play Cabals. Some type of card like mix up card tactic war game. It's I possibly could not describe it to you because either way, anyhow I would describe it to you would not make sense. One, I'm bad at explaining shit, and two, this game is it's confusing, very confusing. So the goal is to conquer the red. I've played this before, so I don't really need the tutorial, but the tutorial does actually give you some money to get some new cards and stuff like that. So we're just gonna speed right through it. Actually, I'll just cut to you guys. No, fuck it. We're just gonna speed right through it. So yeah, you can attack and bam, to your disposal, discard pile. I mean, you don't want to copy Yu-Gi-Oh too much. So this guy has 1's power per game. Once you activate this ability, you can no longer move or attack with this creature. That goes for every creature. If you use an ability for every creature, that's it. That's the end of your turn for that creature. It's not the end of the turn completely unless you end the turn yourself, or there's a card that ends the turn for you, like Yu-Gi-Oh, for instance. Once you conquer, that's game over. I would like to skip the tutorial, but I also would want to. Fuck! I'll just cut to you guys. So here we go with the real deal. We also got news. Bear Call champions. Let's congratulate our Bear Call champions who rank up to the highest individual scores from any of the 4 weeks August to Bear Call Mania, Wussy, TN1 Cup. Each Bear Call champion will be awarded a card of their choice from the Bear Call Brotherhood. Bear Claw Mania, 4 week of Bear Claw Mania. New stars, new to Cabals. We have some new cards. There's also a giveaway on Twitter here. Some very important cards, I guess. Let's not worry about that. Let's go to options here. Use advanced AI. I don't want my AI to be stupid. Actually, we'll do one without advanced AI, just to get a better feel. So we have no influence. We have, oh yeah, here he goes. I was like, we should have kicked in by now. So for starter decks, we got Zahir Apprentices, who I heard use very good with magic. Yeah, here's the cards in the pack. Liquid Servant is the top card here. Once per game, draw a card. Okay. An Acolytes of Osiris. A Duet Walker. Slow attack when conquers a tile. Discard the top card of your deck. That doesn't seem like a very good ability. Shamans of the Bear. Fuck that. Dragon Minions. I did actually play with the Dragon Minions deck the first time I came around, and it was actually pretty useful. But the thing about using the Dragons deck is that there's a lot of there's a whole bunch of weakness involved with the Dragon Minions. They don't Viral Mob is worse. I would have to say we would have to go with the Dragon Minions. I'm just used to that team, and the comp worked out, but it just held me back a little bit. So we also have booster packs here. The Bear Claw Brotherhood and the Danian Covenant, the Order of Zahiro, Varao Society, Dragon Enclave, and Sons of Osiris. There's also heroes in the game, which is different types of characters that you can respectively own. I think I would like to own Elder Zango. Once per game, gain discard 2 times from your opponent's deck. That would be brutal. Let's go ahead and go to the deck editor here. Elder Zango. That's the guy that we got. Check out the card selection from our deck here. We didn't get anything new, I doubt it. Nope. So our deck is pretty set here. Morgan Le Fay. She has a set deck as well. I would create a new one, but I'll do that offline. Go to online. Let's do with quests actually. Let's see what quests we got. Starter quests. Modify a deck. Use a hero ability. This is stuff I can complete in my first match. We're gonna go with the Elder Zanguo deck. I think that's a better deck than Morgan Le Fay, because Morgan Le Fay has a lot of counter. She has a lot of counter, but she doesn't really have too many cards in her deck that are actually made for attack. So that ultimately leads to your downfall, because you can just play really strong defense with her, but that's it, just defense. Okay, so we're waiting for an opponent. I will cut to you guys when we find one. Here we go. Finally got into a match. This is a very short map. whatever. It's my turn, so I'm going to look at my deck here, see what I'm packing. Once per game, Master of Blades. Once per game, target tunes really costs 2 more to activate. So the little blue star at the bottom next to my name, Elder Zango. The little blue star is the points you have for the turn. So the number on top of the card, that 2, for instance, right next to the Master of Blades, is how much it takes to how much it costs us to use him, and the one at the bottom just tells you how strong he is. So he's basically a 1-star, which means he isn't that strong. Exhaust gives you 1 more of your energy back. Fukan Lung, we don't want that. Young Visionary. Okay, we're gonna go with Master Blades here. And you can move right after your turn. And what you want to do is you want to conquer those little energy tiles that have +1s on them. So you can only use summon once per turn. Okay, I want to see what he went with. He went with a Bravian Count. Actually, a Bravian Count is actually a pretty good choice here, considering he's matching up with my Master of Blades here. I could activate his ability and go ahead. Yeah. So his ability will cost 2 more to activate now. And if I play him, no. If I play him, move him this way, we should be able to conquer another exhaust pile. Dual Young Visionaries. We have another Master of Blades. I want to go with an exhaust here, so I'm going to grab that. Move you up here. And I'll try to occupy the things with the little human squares, like the thing above Master of Blades things, is those are actually places where you can like basically they're like second barrack areas where you can summon out cards from that point, kind of like a checkpoint or vantage point. So the first person to get it can now summon characters from this area. So I'll move you over there. I don't want you to use your exhaust one yet. Let's try to conquer another isle. Let's use Fukan Lung here. Deployed, +1 when destroyed, so that +1 gives us another chance to summon out another ally here. And we are advancing fastly. He's using his Bravian Counts to stack up, which is pretty smart. Exhaust 1. He had to end his turn, obviously, because it cost too much. So now we can summon things from this portal as well. Okay. Advance. This one gives you 2. I'm going to do another one from that portal. I'm not even going to activate your ability because it's already been activated once. Move you here. Move you up. Let the enemy kind of engage. We don't want too dense areas. He activates Bravian Count's ability, Exhaust. Bravian Engineer. I'm going to see what that ability does. It grants 2 exhaust, so his exhaust state is pretty high. Fuck. Let's see what we got in our deck here. So did 1 damage to all units, which I would activate that ability. It wiped out almost the entire field here, which I'm okay with that. Conquer an area. That gets rid of a lot of my guys and whatever they had, which was a pretty bad play. I just really wanted to clear out the field, reset here. Especially since we're getting new cards here, it's best to just reset. And we have a new vantage point, so all my main goal was to conquer this vantage point, so it doesn't matter if I lose allies, because, you know, I can always get some more back here. Okay, I'm going to move you up. I would use your ability of Exhaust, but I'm going to play him. And when deployed, discard the top card of the opponent's deck, so that's what he's going to do. I'm going to move him out for next turn, so that way I have somebody to attack. He has 4 damage. He can probably conquer the whole screen, but I prefer not to have him out there like that. Alrighty. Now we're going to summon out our little Yeti buddy here. He's going to use his ability of activating Exhaust. I'm going to move you right about up here. You can move over here. We're going to summon you. And when deployed +1, you deploy a unit, gain 1. You may not gain more than 1 unit this turn, or gain more than 1 bonus this turn. We're going to use you, activate your ability, get 1 more exhaust for next turn. Alright, so as you can see that my lineup is a lot better now. So if I use a Sandstorm ability, not like only 2 of my guys are going down. So the first lineup was just a bunch of one hitters. So I just kind of just got rid of them all, let the shuffling go through my deck, and then started bringing out the even stronger guys now that I have higher exhaust rates. Those guys are just defense. Those guys are just pawns for my defense measures here. I'm gonna have you go up here. You can keep using your exhaust ability. Go ahead and go through here. Go up to the side here. Go to the side here. And now we're going to play one of my stronger abilities, remove target unit from the game. So we're going to use this ability here, and we are going to remove bye. We're going to move you from the game. End our turn. Exhaust is probably a good trait. So yeah, we're going to play this little short series for 4 episodes. And yeah, and then we're going to move on to 2 more. And then we're going to head on to Demi Kids and Legion War and start grinding back up on that again. Exhaust is annoying. What is this thing exactly? It's a Zeppelin. You may deploy exhausted units in a stronghold tile adjacent to Zeppelin. Zeppelin loses 1 power each turn, so it's actually a drawback ability. Let's go ahead and attack you. I will conquer that. Then I will use your exhaust ability. Move you up here. Move you over here. Use your second exhaust ability, so that way we can summon Bam right here. Have him move up. Remove all abilities and effects on the target. I didn't even need to use that, but there's no need for that to be in my deck. I could have just discarded it, but nah. I would love for you to engage, partner, please. He's thinking about it. He's definitely thinking about it. Deal 1 damage to target unit. Unit gains 2 power if not destroyed. Okay, that's a nasty ability, actually. I do have a few ones out here that can soak up damage. And no, that wouldn't be. Yeah, you better move back. That would be a smarter decision, because I can actually take you out. Activate ability of exhaust. Take you out for the count. Move you up here for some more room. Gonna pop you out. If I would have gone to that tile, it would have been a trap for Fukan Long. He would have been definitely overwhelmed. I think he does see that I have at least 1 visionary out there. No, I don't have any visionaries out there, actually. But I do have a Yellow Sea Smuggler, and that is something that you don't want to get too close around. So he sees my Yellow Sea Smuggler, and he also knows that I also 13 chair, remove a target from unit. Okay, I do not have a card. I also have the Water Monkey, which discards the top of opponent's deck and also has 3 attacks. So he's very being cautious of those 2 right there. Not to mention that those 2 are my strongest besides Fukan Long, because Fukan Long is also dangerous himself, doing 3 damage here, conquering tiles like a boss. We're going to activate his ability. My ability got removed from this guy due to one of his spell cards, which I'm cool with. We're going to take him out, Transmuter. We're going to go with the suicide attack here. We're going to summon you out here. Move up. Young Visionary. These guys are whatever. Yeah, I guess we could play you right here. And Have you end your turn for some exhaust? Yeah, he'd only need one to take me out, but that would mean that he would get taken out as well. And if he doesn't have enough to summon another one, he does have enough to summon another one. Exhaust ability, draw one card. Terracotta Warrior. Once per game, move Terracotta Warrior to a tile controlled by you. I'm going to go with exhaust here. And I'm going to conquer that real quick. Move up here. Move there. So far, so good. We have two of our strongest units advancing very fast. And we also have Fukan Longa advancing here from the right. From the left, I mean. Victorious indeed. The opponent has forfeited. Wow, that was a good game. GG. We didn't really get to kill them, conquer them fully, but we got them. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And as always, fans, till next time, we're getting hella guap here. We got hella guap there. Alrighty. Till next time, fans. I'm about to grab some shit here. Let's go with maybe a booster pack. Oh no, we have enough for another pack, the starter deck. This time I want to go with the Acolytes of Osiris. That was actually one of the decks I really did want to try. Yeah. Till next time, fans. Bye bye.